Engwe has been in the market for some time now, and this isn't their first moped design. This is the dual battery M20 2.0, which offers an insane amount of range at an incredibly affordable price with some pretty premium features along the way. If you are someone that is a commuter that looking for that moped style bike, this is definitely worth a look. Where I live and work, we have an incredible friendly PEV area, and having an e-bike like this is definitely something that making errands, running around town, going to the bank, dropping packages off, incredibly easy and truly an enjoyable experience. Having a throttle-only bike that gets me up to 28 miles per hour is pretty fantastic, especially like I said, in this style area. So let us go ahead and talk about just some of the overall features on here. With the two battery system, you are able to actually turn on at a single time or run them both in parallel. Turn on the power button here. Nice big beautiful color display. It can be visually seen in daylight, very nice in that sense. You have the very nice, very bright headlights, horn in the seat, very loud. And then also you have your ability to change from pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Have your tripometer, odometer, your max speed, average miles, and then again tripometer as well too, with little tiny battery indicators as well. Your 7-speed Shimano shifter, which is great if you're trying to pedal this thing. You have a throttle assist here as well too, so that is your throttle speed. 180 millimeter disc hydraulic brakes, which is fantastic for this. It's a 2-piston, 180 millimeter disc brake series, which is great. It has incredible stopping power, both the front and the rear. And this thing really does stop on a dime, which is perfect for when you're going 28 miles an hour on this thing. Now again, you have your daytime running lights, which is really nice because you can see these things in daylight, which is awesome. Seen or be seen. But then if you go ahead and flip that on there, you can see that those turn on nice big bright lights. And these are also very much adjustable, so if you want to spin them up, spin them back, this whole thing also rotates in and out as well too, so that's really nice in that sense. Nice big comfortable seat. When you do have this on, your brake light with your lights on, it is active. If you turn the lights off, it still turns on even with the lights off. So when you're braking, you can be seen behind. Nice big grab bar here too, which is great because you can really lift the whole thing up to move it around if you need to as well too. Fantastic in that sense. BMX style bars, it really gives you an interesting ride position as well too. Very far forward, but you can adjust this to kick it back a little bit, but then you're also pushing the brakes really high up. I like the kind of the look with a little bit of a lean forward. It kind of gives it a bobber feel to it all, but it is very nice in that sense. The mono shock here is fantastic. It's air pressure as well too. So unscrew this thing here and you can actually adjust your air style inside there, pumping in more air for tighter suspension or releasing it for a little bit softer of a ride. It feels very good for my weight of 220 pounds, so I definitely like that in that sense too. And then the same thing here, dual front suspension, non-adjustable, but I don't think it really needs it. It's a very, very nice ride feel overall. The color is a dark navy blue. I think it's gorgeous. I think Engwe does an incredible job when it comes to color choices, and with the tan sidewalls on these tires and the tan here, it matches really well. Plastic fenders. I'm a huge fan of plastic. I think that because it doesn't dent, it's really nice in that sense too. These are big 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires here. Little knobbies on there as well too, so they grip really well for off-roading needs, and again, on road, no problems whatsoever. Make a fun little noise. So can you pedal this bike? Absolutely. There is a 7-speed Shimano shifter that's on here that allows you to go ahead and pedal and ghost pedal with this thing. I've seen other reviews on this, and basically people were saying that the throttle only was capping them out at 20 miles per hour. For some reason, mine doesn't. I don't know if there's maybe a mode that I switched off or whatever it may be, but throttle only, I can get up to 28 miles per hour with just throttle. So essentially turning this truly into an electric moped, allowing me to definitely not have to worry about pedaling anywhere, but knowing that if I needed to go ahead and do that, I could as well. But again, having dual battery with over 1,600 watt hours of battery power, this is an incredible system, and allowing me to go ahead and again just throttle only anywhere definitely helps. Here I wanted to slow it down and show you that the grip right here, you can grip these brakes and rip it and be able to skid out if you really want to. And I was having a little bit of fun with it, so I went ahead and tried it up here again as well too, and this is in real-time motion. But the actual 2-piston hydraulic brakes really do hold on and lock in, so it's very nice in that sense. It's very confident inducing if you are in a situation where you need to brake immediately. Here I wanted to showcase the day-to-day life with the actual Engwe, and loving the fact that I'm able to literally just go ahead and use this as a moped, riding around town, making my errands, and being able to just zip up and down streets at 30+ miles an hour is definitely fun, to say the least. And being able to then just pedal if you need to pedal a little bit, but for the most part I've been using this thing strictly as a moped style, and it's been great. 52-volt system with the 2 battery system inside of here allows you to get an incredible amount of range on here. The beautiful thing is that they claim up to, with pedal assist, up to 80 miles of range per battery, so 160 miles of range. That's not something that's probably going to happen, especially depending on your terrain and if you're riding off-roading, if you're going to wind, your weight. So that's definitely something I didn't get. With the combined battery of 1,622 watt-hours on a 52-volt system, with my weight, I was getting, with the combined battery power, full throttle, just using it alone, was 56 miles of range.
Throttle only. I am not going to pedal. I'm on pedal assist 5, but I can throttle and use it as just straight up electric moped here. I'm going to respect the laws. I'm going to wait for our light here, but this allows me to basically just use this thing straight up as an electric moped. I don't have to pedal and keep the thing sideways. Obviously, if I want to get going with it or something like that, I can do that as well too. Give a little kick off there, but otherwise, full throttle. Treat this thing as an electric motorcycle. It's got the comfortability, it's got the ride feel, everything that you could want. Inside of as you can see, I'm doing 25, 29 miles an hour, 26 miles an hour. Slow down for pedestrians, you know. Tons of bumps here. They've been doing construction here, so really test out the suspension. Left, right.
Here I just want to showcase the speed run, again strictly using just the throttle only, hitting 28, 29 miles an hour without even hesitation, and having those hydraulic brakes makes a world of difference. It gives you confidence in braking and cornering, and again accelerating as soon as you pull on that throttle definitely feels great as well too. You can pedal this thing, I will say that over and over again. It is a class 2, class 3 bike, so it allows you to do both, but with somehow I am able to throttle only and get past that 20 mile per hour setting in there. There might be something that have changed since the original version coming out to now, and allows me to rip up to 30 miles an hour on this thing with just throttle only. So it's been great, and can't complain about that as well.
Especially this weekend, holiday weekend. We got a beautiful Stone Pony here, and this bike just fits the vibe, the aesthetics, I feel like. You know, it's such a gorgeous bike, it's such a fun ride. Go pedal just cause. But it just goes pedal at that point. As long as I'm just doing a little bit of this, it just takes off. Not actually turning anything. Again, you got tourists who don't know where they're going, so have your head on a swivel here.
this bike for the past few months has been an absolutely incredible experience. I mean, being able to ride around town, use it as an electric moped, it gives freedom to anyone that is looking for more than a commuter bike and something that has a lot of style, power, and very good range as well too. Definitely check out that link down below and use the code down below too to save yourself a few bucks off if you're interested in any of the Engwe products. I've reviewed a few other ones in the channel as well too. I'll put those links down there as well. Until next time guys, remember, wear your helmet. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.